Loomian Legacy. I'm your host, Naits. And today we're going to summarize up this story about Tess, because I have a feeling that Tess will appear in Loomian Legacy really soon, because you remember we saw her in the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'm going to show you a bit of it right now, so you can see like Tess has, well, kind of changed, because, you know, went into a different form, probably because like the modern stuff for Roblox. But you can see her looking for Jake, and she's in this other game asking this creature where Jake is and showing a picture of it. So we know that Jake is going to be a part of this story, and I just want to summarize up the history of Tess for those who haven't played Brick Bronze, because that's the first time we met Tess. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna read up a bit of history from Tess here, which is on the wiki page. I can also link the wiki down in the description, so we can read more about the history. We're just gonna go through it really fast. So I'm just gonna read up from this wiki here. So we remember, like, the one thing I'm going to ask a big question about are Tess's parents. But before we bring up some hints around that, I'm gonna read up the starting history about Tess. So it's starting with when Tess was small, her parents had vanished on an adventure, unable to see her grow up. And we actually get a hint from this in Brick Bronze. When you go to this one island, we can actually find a boat that is named Tess, and I have a feeling that this is the boat of Tess's parents, and this is where they vanished on maybe during a storm, and they crashed into this island. But sadly, we didn't see anything about Tess's parents in Brick Bronze, the storyline of Brick Bronze. So this is a huge question. Will we actually get answers around this in Loomian Legacy? I really hope so, because I remember I made tons of videos about this on my second channel called King's Gaming, and I made like a theory on where Tess's parents were and stuff like that. But enough about that. So like I said, the parents had vanished on an adventure, unable to see her grow up, and she had lived with her grandfather in the lighthouse of Rose Cove Beach since her parents' disappearance, guarding the blue orb in the process. And actually 10 years later, Team Eclipse, if you guys remember that from Brick Bronze, attacks her home for the blue orb, and Tess is locked inside her house by her grandfather in order to protect her, while the blue orb is robbed from her grandfather's hands shortly before the player arrives at their rescue. That's actually when we actually saw that in Brick Bronze. So she comes out after everything is over and tells her grandfather that she could have taken care of Eclipse goons if she had let her fight. Eventually, her grandfather changes his mind and lets her start adventuring along with the player and rival Jake. This is where Jake comes in, and we also remember Jake from Brick Bronze if you guys have played that, and we also know that Jake has changed form as well into like the modern style of Roblox. And if you know the ending of Brick Bronze, you remember that there was like this fight with Eclipse. We fought the professor, the evil leader of Eclipse, and they opened this portal because of Hoopa, and Tess almost fell into this wormhole, but Jake saved her and ended up in this portal himself. So pushes her out of the way and falls through the portal instead. An unknown time after that, Tess began traveling across Roblox in an attempt to find Jake, who landed in a alternate Roria, which is the world of Loomian Legacy. And that's when we got the trailer, when Tess actually were looking for Jake. So we just have to wait and see, because I just know that Tess will appear in Brick Bronze. Brick Bronze. Jesus Christ! I've been talking about Brick Bronze for too much, so that's why I'm mentioning it. I mean Loomian Legacy. I just hope that Tess will appear there. I have no idea how she will actually go to this alternate dimension, this new world, but she actually managed to get into another Roblox game, so it means that maybe she will be able to get into Loomian Legacy as well, because right now she's looking through the universe of Roblox, probably jumping from game to game to game until she can actually get in to the right universe, which is Loomian Legacy, or the game. So hopefully we will be able to see some more information around Tess. Hopefully we'll see some more about Jake, because we haven't seen Jake in a long time in Loomian Legacy. So we just have to wait and see, and hopefully we will be able to see what really happened to Tess's parents, because the last hint we got was in Brick Bronze, the boat with the name Tess that was crashed on this island. So what do you guys think of this? Please tell me in the comments if you're actually hyped to see more story around Tess, and hopefully Tess will be able to meet Jake once again. And we all know that Jake is trying to get this energy to get back into Brick Bronze. I'm not sure that's gonna happen because Brick Bronze doesn't exist anymore. So maybe they will be stuck in this world, but maybe Tess will come back as well. So hopefully that will happen. Hopefully in the next update in Sephiroth City, because I think that's a huge update. We will maybe see an appearance from Eclipse again. Maybe we'll see the evil professor, the Cypress guy. So all we have to do now is just wait and see. But I just wanted to bring this up for you guys to just refresh our memory around Tess, around the relationship with Jake, and what really happened, and also Tess's parents. But anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more of this. And don't forget to join my Discord. The link is in the description as well, and also in the intro. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now, and goodbye.